You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception.
Touchdown, Liberty! And the route is on.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Swings it out to the flat. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. The aerial assault continues. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
A third and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got it. Across the 25, he's got room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Aztecs are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet. Touchdown, San Diego State. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Buys a little time. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets it out fast. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle, and the guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Using the quick game. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Fires to the middle. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Aztecs racing to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He's looking to pass. Gets rid of it. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Got his man on the outside. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And Listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Everything going their way right now. Last drive they score, special teams goes out, they execute the onside kick. You need a touchdown now. Can your offense deliver for you here late in the game?
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Buys a little extra time. Makes his connection. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He'll come out throwing on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Dropping back, it's Duffy. Quickly complete. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Touchdown, Aztecs! Somehow, they got up off the deck. They fought back, and they tied the game.
How about that? Coming up big. Less than 30 seconds in the ball game. You need a score, and this offense absolutely responds. Go kick that extra point. Take the 7-point lead and let your defense finish this one off.
So guys, everybody thinks the kicker has it so easy. A mountain of pressure here to break the tie. And they take the lead, and now in the waning moments, they're so close to a win. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. On second down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. On the run, it's Salter. He's going to fire deep, and he makes the catch at the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. A first down run in the red zone. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.